Good morning. Thank you for joining us here at 5 o'clock. And we start with breaking details and a live look. You can see right there, it's paused a bit, but this is Cedar Keys, Florida. You can't even see past the rain at this point. That's how much it's driving. We have been getting live pictures. There it is. There it is, starting all over again. That's how fast the wind is blowing and just how strong the storm is getting. We know that it's going to make landfall here within, it could be a matter of an hour. We have team coverage this morning. I'm Maureen Kyle with Dave Stadowski, Carmen Blackwell, and Hollie Strano, and that is an incredible picture to start with.
Yeah, Hurricane Idalia has been growing stronger overnight. You can see the video there, just incredible. Hate to think what it's going to be like hours from now.
Right, and we learned just moments ago that this storm is now upgraded to a Category 4. We'd also like to mention there, when we took that shot, the signal was going out.
Right.
But there's a mandatory evacuation that's issued for all the folks that were in that area.
Nobody should be there.
No.
Nobody should be there. So, I mean, literally within minutes, this is now a Category 4 as we did anticipate. And this is a change from yesterday because we thought Category 3 before landfall. Well, we go back to this live look from Cedar Keys. You can, if you look real close at times, you can pick up on the waves at the very bottom of the TV. But essentially, it's just this heavy, heavy rainfall from the outer bands as we take this live look out of Cedar Keys, which is now a Category 4 hurricane. That is new information within literally the last 2 minutes from the Hurricane Center. At this point, we'll be getting new information on the hour, and within the hour, we'll be going live to Al Roker coming up at 6. So he will be having much more on this as well. But take a look at the latest coordinates. So at this point, okay, so this is something really interesting to note. Sustained winds are up to 130, which brought this up to Category 4. Wind gusts are at 160 miles an hour. All right, think about that. So if you do think about that, that would make this a Category 5 hurricane if you were taking the wind gust into account. That's how strong this is. So at this point in time, it is roughly 60 miles west of Cedar Keys, Florida. It's definitely made some headway since our last check. It is a Category 4. It has still not made landfall. The eye, the center of circulation, is still just offshore. So as we take a look, this is now anticipated once it makes landfall to remain a Category 2 as it tracks across northern Florida, eventually a Category 1, still remaining hurricane strength, all while moving over Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and eventually back out over the open waters. Catastrophic damage is expected with this storm. Storm surge, obviously, devastating flooding, not to mention the damage from all the wind. Right now, we are seeing those powerful, powerful outer rain bands that we've been showing you from the live looks. And not only are we dealing with the heavy rain, but the potential of tornadoes. As I mentioned, from when I did work in the Carolinas, one of the things that was so common with hurricanes and that we see often, and I'm sure Al will be talking about this, is the potential of tornadoes in this right quadrant. And that's on top of the sustained winds within the hurricane itself. So again, the eye is still offshore. We don't officially have landfall until that passes over land. So we will keep you updated.